Hair transplant results continue to improve with time, and every month of progress brings a more refined appearance. First, let's take a look at Ajay Kumar showcasing his 12-month hair transplant results and overall transformation.
Hello viewers, today we are excited to share the 1-year results of a patient who came to us with Norwood grade 4A baldness. He was dealing with a completely receded hairline, sparseness across the entire frontal area and severe thinning on the mid-scalp. Thankfully, his crown region retained a natural looking swirl pattern and his donor area was rich in strong healthy hair follicles, providing an excellent foundation for his transformation. Our experts carefully designed a custom-shaped hairline tailored to the patient's unique facial features, positioning it slightly lower in the middle for a natural look, with a precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. In addition to the hairline, the entire affected area was outlined to ensure a comprehensive approach. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to achieve a soft, natural look with optimal density. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, double and triple hair follicles were carefully implanted to add volume, fullness and a more youthful appearance. A total of 3,500 grafts were expertly transplanted, all extracted from the patient's safe and healthy donor zone, ensuring the results would be both long-lasting and natural looking. One month post-transplant, during his follow-up PRP session, our experts observed that 90% of the transplanted follicles had shed, which is a normal part of the growth cycle. During this phase, his donor area had healed completely. Three months post-transplant, the shedding phase was coming to a close as several follicles began entering the growth phase. During this time, the patient's donor area had healed beautifully and became completely undetectable with no signs of extraction remaining. "12 months post-transplant, the transformation was impressive. His hairline had become perfectly defined, framing his facial features with natural precision. The frontal area and mid-scalp were now noticeably fuller with a seamless integration of transplanted and native hair follicles, creating a harmonious, voluminous look. This stunning transformation not only rejuvenated his appearance but also boosted his confidence, allowing him the freedom to explore various hairstyles and express himself with ease. His journey was a true testament to the lasting impact of a hair transplant, both physically and emotionally. If you are ready to achieve long-lasting results and transform your look, don't wait any longer. Book a consultation with our experts today. Take the first step towards regaining your confidence and embracing new you.
Now moving on to our next patient whose 6-month progress highlights noticeable improvement and natural development.
Hello viewers, today we have a case of a 28-year-old patient dealing with the significant challenges of Norwood grade 7 baldness, an advanced stage where the hairline has completely disappeared, leaving the frontal area, mid-scalp and crown extensively sparse. This level of hair loss has had a considerable impact on his appearance, prematurely aging him and affecting his self-confidence. However, one promising factor in his situation is a dense donor area, offering hope for a successful hair restoration journey. After a thorough scalp examination, our experts planned 2 hair transplant sessions for him because of the advanced stage of baldness and crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at a precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. According to the planning, the remaining affected area was also outlined, which would be restored in the first hair transplant session. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to create a natural and soft look. In the frontal area and mid-scalp to add volume and density, our experts implanted double and triple hair follicles. The crown region was reserved for a second transplant session to complete the restoration process. In this initial session, a total of 5,000 grafts were skillfully extracted from the patient's robust donor area and implanted to achieve optimal coverage and fullness. One month post-transplant, when our patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed 40% shedding in the transplanted region, a natural part of the healing process. In this period, his donor area has also healed completely. Three months post-transplant, the shedding phase had been completed and the follicles transitioned smoothly into the growth phase. The new hairs were beginning to emerge, gradually adapting to the natural texture of his existing hair. We are looking forward to seeing significant growth and density in the coming months. Five months post-transplant, noticeable mature growth had developed, creating the appearance of a full head of hair from the front. His defined hairline was already enhancing his overall look and boosting his confidence. In the frontal area and mid-scalp, approximately 70% growth was visible, though still in its early thinner phase. This promising progress marks a strong start towards full thickness and volume. 6 months post-transplant, the progress was noteworthy and became more mature in comparison to the 5 months results. His hairline became even more defined, perfectly framing his facial features. The frontal area and mid-scalp now boasted voluminous growth, with a seamless blend of transplanted and natural hair. This transformation not only enhanced his appearance but also restored his self-confidence. Achieving such progress in just 6 months, especially for an advanced stage of baldness, is truly impressive. If you are looking for similar results, don't wait any longer. Book a consultation with our experts today.
Next, we have another patient at the 8-month stage where the overall appearance looks more balanced and refined.
Today we are excited to share the impressive 8-month results of our patient's hair restoration journey. This patient came to us facing the challenges of Norwood grade 3 baldness, which led to a receded hairline, thinning temples and sparseness on the sides of his scalp. These issues had aged his appearance despite having healthy growth on the remaining scalp. Fortunately, his donor area was dense, providing us with a rich source of healthy hair follicles for the procedure. Our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at a precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. This personalized approach enhances the patient's overall appearance and restores a youthful contour to his face, making the transformation seamless and visually impactful. During the procedure, our experts implanted single thin hair follicles along the hairline zone and temples, achieving a soft, natural look that seamlessly blends with the patient's facial features. This careful placement not only enhances the authenticity but also ensures a delicate density. Moving into the frontal area, double and triple hair follicles were strategically implanted to create the desired volume and depth, adding fullness to areas needing more density. For this transformation, a total of 3,400 grafts were skillfully implanted, each extracted from the patient's robust and safe donor zone. One month post-transplant, when our patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed 80% shedding in the transplanted region. In this period, his donor area has also healed completely. Three months post-transplant, as the shedding phase progressed, approximately 95% of the transplanted hairs naturally shed, marking a key stage in the hair restoration process. On a positive note, the patient's existing follicles showed remarkable resilience, with each becoming noticeably stronger and more mature day by day. At 4 months post-transplant, the shedding phase had fully concluded, marking the transition into the growth phase. During this early stage, the new follicles began to emerge, though the initial growth appeared thin and delicate. This phase is entirely normal as the hair gradually strengthens and thickens over time. Eight months post-transplant, the transformation has truly come to life, offering an exciting first glimpse of the final results. His hairline and temples are now fully defined, framing his facial features with a natural, balanced look. The frontal area has achieved a voluminous, cohesive growth thanks to the seamless integration of transplanted and native hairs. His entire scalp now boasts dense, lush coverage, giving him a youthful and refreshed appearance. With his restored hair, he has the freedom to explore various styling options, tailoring his look to suit his style and preferences. The results not only enhance his appearance but also bring newfound confidence and flexibility to his daily grooming routine. If you are inspired by this patient's journey and want to regain your lost confidence and youthful appearance, book a consultation with our experts today.
And finally, our 7-month result showing how gradual progress continues to enhance the overall look naturally.
In this video, we will share the 7 months progress of one of our patients who was facing the challenges of Norwood grade 2 baldness. In this condition, his hairline completely receded and affected his facial frame. As it receded towards the frontal area, that area also became sparse. This condition affected his overall appearance, making him appear older than his actual age. The rest of the scalp is healthy. Thankfully, he also had a dense donor area packed with healthy and robust hair follicles, providing a great foundation for the procedure. Stay tuned for amazing results and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for upcoming videos. After a detailed scalp analysis, our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at a precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. Along with it, the affected frontal area was also marked to ensure a perfect graft placement. During the procedure, our experts implanted single and thin hair follicles in the hairline zone to achieve a soft and natural look that seamlessly blends with the patient's facial features. This technique not only enhanced the natural density but also created a refined and aesthetically natural looking hairline. Double and triple hair follicles were implanted in the affected frontal area to add volume and density, bringing back the fullness and vigor of the region. In this case, a total of 2,500 grafts were implanted, all carefully extracted from the patient's safe donor zone. One month post-transplant, when our patient visited the clinic for his follow-up PRP session, our experts noticed 90% shedding in the transplanted region. This shedding phase, though seems concerning to many, is a completely natural and expected part of the hair restoration cycle. During this period, the visible hair shafts shed while the implanted roots remain securely intact beneath the scalp. These roots are now in a resting phase and are expected to transition into the growth phase in the coming months. Three months post-transplant, when our patient visited for his next follow-up, the shedding phase was concluded. However, the transplanted follicles had not yet visibly transitioned into the growth phase, another normal stage in the process. Meanwhile, the patient's native, that is non-transplanted follicles, continued growing at their natural pace. By this time, the donor area had completely healed, leaving no visible scars, which is a testament to the precision and care used during follicle extraction. Seven months post-transplant, progress was outstanding. The hairline was taking a defined shape and perfectly framing his facial features. His frontal area has also achieved voluminous density, with the transplanted follicles growing maturely. The new growth appeared healthy and natural looking, with an improved texture and direction that matched his existing hair. This transformation not only brought back hair but also brought back the patient's youthful and energetic look. The facial frame that was lost has now been restored. Today, the patient looks fresher and confident than ever before, and his overall appearance has improved a lot. It has truly been a life-changing journey. As this is a 7-month progress, we will continue to share his upcoming month's result. Till then, book a consultation with our experts and start a journey towards a new you.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।